Hi guys. That was really, 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 really nice. Just a few notes that I made. You guys, your harmonies were dead on, especially since and I were talking in the middle over there. You're adjusting to the major harmonies over there. You knew what you were doing. You weren't just kind of feeling the air for the harmonies. It was right on. It was really, really great. Your tempo, fantastic, by the way. Kudos to your directing. Just want to make one really note. The first soloist, I'm not sure which, I think it was you, first soloist. I mean, both of you guys are great, but really, that was an outstanding performance, so really good job.
I thought you guys also did a phenomenal job. A great way to start the show. Your use of harmonies, as Ari was saying, very creative. I love the fact that you changed it from the first round to the second round. It really kept it fresh, kept it interesting to listen to, especially choirs. You always have to do something a little different to keep your attention. I guess the one thing I wanted to argue with Ari is I felt the tempo was a little too slow for the style that you were singing it in. But otherwise, great use of harmonies, great use of solos. That Ma'at Harbe, right before the ending where you take it up and you held it out, I think that could have been a great opportunity to do something creative, do something to build up or something. But overall, I thought it was a phenomenal performance.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have to agree. I think that you're dead on in terms of your harmonies. You sounded really, really beautiful. That being said, I guess now that I know the level that you're at, there's more to do, I think. The arrangement could be a little more complicated. But I think that you guys have a ton of potential. It's incredible to hear your voice. I did not expect that. I know that in the choirs that I was in high school did not sound like that, so it's really refreshing to hear. Another thing to note in terms of your stage presence, and again, when I was in high school, I looked probably like you guys did. But when you're performing, I don't know, one thing that might be interesting to do is to engage the crowd, or possibly to think about what it is that you're singing. Because I know that there's something that's really cool going on when you're singing, you're all locking together and your blend is really, really beautiful. But own that and let us kind of know that you know that's beautiful too. Thanks.
Okay. First of all, I'm very excited to be here again. For what's it called? You guys were the first choir to come up here, so I understand what it's like to be the first performer or to be the first one judging, like RA, to say the first thing. It's very, very stressful and it's very nerve-wracking because you don't know what the competition is going to be after you. You don't know what to judge yourself on. But I thought that performance was awesome. The harmonies were amazing. There were a couple things while you were trying to hit some of the harmonies, or during the solos, finding the right pitch at first. There was a little bit, it was a little bit off for a split second, but I think that's just mostly nerves. The timing I thought was great, and I think also when you're nervous, you have a tendency to speed up, but I thought that the fact that it wasn't rushed really added to the performance. So, good job.
Thank you. Choir. Give it up for the choir.